This week, I continued following Bill Perkins' clothes figure drawing lessons from No Masters Academy. I started with 5-minute poses that I would first draw based on the reference image and then draw again following the instructor's demo. I quite like this third one, but as this process is slow and the instruction was starting to focus more on how the clothes hang from the body, and this is what I'm supposed to be learning, I decided to work only by following along the demos, taking notes and trying to capture the most important points, sometimes even drawing details again. I experimented with drawing a light croquis of the body and then use color pencils on top or a darker and softer graphite pencil as I drew along with the instructor. I got to this course's level 2 and followed a lecture about the different folds and took detailed notes. After that, I wanted to see how I responded to the lecture and the previous following along time and gave myself 5 minutes to draw a pose, and then I followed along with the instructor, who was actually drawing a 10-minute pose that was sped up in the video to roughly 7 minutes. I felt my attempt wasn't too bad, and I continued drawing along with Bill Perkins to carry on with the learning, as doing multiple 10-minute poses twice would be too time-consuming. I also drew with color pencils on top and the 6B pencil as I drew the clothes, and later decided to try drawing with chalk pencil and the overhand grip. I felt my first drawing was a little too small, and also my notes for the lecture on rhythm, but I enjoyed trying something new. I went bigger with the following model drawing, and the grip made more sense. This first one turned out quite nice, but I still did not find chalk pencil or the overhand grip particularly nice or easy, so I moved back to regular graphite pencils in the next costume change. I also wanted to test myself again, drawing the pose before watching the instructor's process. So I gave myself 10 minutes and I did the drawing on the left. As I compared the drawings, I noticed how Bill Perkins pushes the gesture and designs the pose for a more dynamic drawing. And that although my drawing was closer to the actual pose, it makes for a rather boring drawing, whereas Bill's weight and angle shifts actually make it feel like this pose could be part of a story. It's a big effort for me to try to capture things accurately, let alone take a step further and design it and make it rhythmically more appealing. So I continued following along, trying to notice the artist's choices as well as the pose as I drew along. I finished the week with some live drawings. I took my sketchbook to a park and I drew a couple of moms watching their kids and only got to draw one child as the kids wouldn't stay still long enough for me. I also drew this cardigan from a dressing room as I didn't want to be a creep drawing little girls getting ready for ballet. But I wanted to use my time and practice. There's still a lot to do for this course and a lot to learn, and I hope next week will be fun. I hope to see you then. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.